So this episode was absolute flames. Another incredible episode of My Hero Academia. I'm not gonna lie, guys, I thoroughly enjoyed this almost as much as last week because of just what they built here. All the character reveals, all the character moments, just fantastic. It truly is. The stuff that they were doing with Twice, at the beginning of the episode, we're seeing this character that we don't recognize, and the way it was directed, that narrative there was just fantastic. Seeing things from the villain's perspective was fantastic. Everything about it, I really dug. And then the reveal of that character actually being Twice, or I think that's his name, I'm not quite sure, that's what they call his quirk. Seeing the human side of him, just that reveal when he puts on that mask, it took me by surprise. It truly did, and I don't know, I guess I just thought that he was a Deadpool ripoff sort of jokey character, but he's got some issues. He truly does, and shining a light on that, and again, just boots on the ground, just seeing everything that's happening in the city and seeing how the villains are taking all of this stuff was really cool and very visceral. I think that that's something that My Hero Academia has been sort of missing out on, is sort of the realism side of things. You know, seeing villains just rob stores and seeing heroes being taken out by villains. Those scrubs, they just beat the crap out of that dude. And then the villains beat the crap out of them, killed them. And Dobby's going on a rage too, and the League of Villains is trying to get stuff together, but they can't. I like that a lot. I truly do. I think that that's something that Horikoshi has just done fantastically. Is not only have, great development for heroes, but now we're seeing development for the villains as well, and that's two thumbs up for me. And then there's the second half to this episode. This episode was stacked, guys. It truly was. The second half of this episode, we see, Deku sort of dealing with the house arrest, Bakugo as well, and this fantastic speech from Nezu. I really dug that. Pretty funny with the fur thing. And the stuff with the weird hound dog bull dude or whatever his name was, that got a good crack out of me. I'm not gonna lie. I was laughing for quite a bit. Just goofy. And I love how they can blend that sort of goofiness with the serious stuff that happened earlier in this episode. It doesn't feel weird. It doesn't feel like it's not out of place. It works because of the setup tone that they've done in previous episodes, seasons ago. And it pays off, here, just with the very beginnings. And I really dig that. I think Horikoshi, again, did a really good job of just establishing the tone of the series and what we're going to be dealing with. And looks like we're going to be dealing with Mirio soon. Mirio is a character that a lot of manga readers have been hyping up. The big three. I'm excited. I truly am. Seeing his design in action, seeing that animated was just fantastic. Unfortunately, I got a little bit spoiled on his design. He's a hugely popular character in the manga right now, and it's really cool. It truly is. Finally seeing this character that everyone's been talking about and hyping up was a good moment for sure. And his dub, I love his character already. And again, I have to credit Horikoshi with character design. I think that he just does a fantastic job there. Just the faces of these characters, just seeing Twice's face, all scarred up and just really ugly looking. Like, I totally dig that. And God, don't even get me started. I forgot to mention Twice's backstory, with his quirk, how he created all these different versions of himself, and now he doesn't even know if he's the real one. That's insane. That is ridiculous. I love that. Again, just props to Horikoshi. Props to him for sure. This is some shonen greatness. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. And Mirio is a part of that. He truly is. And I've seen his costume. I've seen some scans. That looks fantastic. And I'm curious what he's going to be doing with this new sort of hero course thing that they have going on. What part is he going to play in that? I'm excited. I liked his interaction with Deku, him just coming out of the wall and coming out of the ground. I don't know what his quirk is about. I haven't been spoiled on that. Neither an overhaul as well, seeing that beak and that scariness. I don't know what he's about. I don't know what he does. We just see people burning on fire. I don't know if he can... I don't know. I don't know what he does. But manga readers have been hyping up overhaul as well. So I'm just excited for My Hero Academia. I truly am. And I think that this arc, this entire season has just done a really good job of setting up stuff. And that's something that hasn't been fantastic in previous seasons. They've set up things here and there with like Stain and everything, but this has just been brilliant. It truly has, and I really dig that. I'm starting to see sort of overarching plot, and that's been again missing from My Hero Academia, and it's just really great to finally be seeing that. It's really great to finally get glimpses at things that are going to be happening way down the line, you know, especially the stuff with All for One that they set up, and the partnership, sort of rivalry, friendship, perhaps, of Deku and Bakugo, like, just planting seeds, just gardening it up, planting all of these seeds for things just to evolutionize later. Man, I dug this episode. I really did, and I wasn't expecting it to. I thought this was going to be a chill and tamed episode. It really wasn't. It was a stacked, well-directed, well-written, and just it was a great episode. It was really, really good. Again, I'm curious what's going to be happening next. I know the season's ending in like an episode or two, but I'm curious what this next arc is going to be, and if the villains are going to have sort of their own little storyline going on, or perhaps we're just going to see more of them and on their side of things. I hope so. I truly do, because that, again, was just a new side of My Hero Academia that I've never seen. A little darker, a little more grim, a little more dirty, and I like that. That's an interesting side of things. You know, I think Horikoshi is, again, I keep crediting him because he is the author of the series. I think he's done a really good job of just building this all up, just building it all up, and it's paying off here and there, and it's fantastic. Yeah, again, comment down below, give me your thoughts on this week's episode of Boku no Hero Academia. For manga only readers, or sorry, manga readers in general, let me know what you think of Mirio and how he's being animated here. Overhaul as well. What are their dubs? Like, you know, how are they faring for you? Do you think that they've done a good job so far? I think they've done fantastic. You know, just from me looking at those characters and seeing them in the anime now, I think Bones is just doing greatness right now with those characters. Mirio especially. My God, what a friendly looking dude. I want to befriend him. I want to give him a hug. Won't even lie. I want to give Mirio a hug. Anyway, thank you very, very much for watching. I always appreciate the viewership. I apologize for this not being a reaction. I planned on recording a reaction, but I got a new laptop recently. This is my justification. I got a new laptop recently, and I'm still kind of learning the ropes of how this thing's working. I tried recording in 1080p. Bad idea. I've been recording in 720 since I started this channel. I thought I could make the leap now. I'm gonna have to rework some stuff for sure. 1080p is going to be coming soon, but I'm gonna have to work on that. I'm learning the ropes. Just give me some time. Give me some time for sure. But if you got through this entire review, and if you've actually got to this point in the video, thumbs up to you. I appreciate that. Not many people actually watch the entire thing, and it means a lot to me. It truly does. And yeah, as always, thank you very, very much for watching, as I just said just a second ago. And until next time, go beyond plus ultra. Bye-bye.